Hello friends, Cheryl here with Inked Pulp again, and I'm back with another 12-minute tips video. It's been a while since I did one, so I thought I'd get one out here for you. And I want to say, if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, please take a moment to subscribe so you don't miss any great videos, and hit the notification bell so that you're notified when I upload a new video. And as always, if you would please hit that thumbs up, I would be most appreciative. All right, so today I want to talk to you about labels. And I did a video a while back where I showed how I used my leftover, these are from my shipping labels. When I send out packages, I have these extra bits that I cut off. And they're great because you can make labels out of them. I make a little washi tape out of them. I do all sorts of things. And then this morning, I was cleaning up on my desk and I found that I had this pile of string. And these are threads from the fabric that I tear up when I, tear up my fat quarters for the people who purchase in my sale. And I end up with this pile of extra string. So I thought, what can I do with all of this? Because I don't want to throw it away. And I have this pile of labels. I came up with this. And this is one of the labels, and I've colored the background so it's not stark white. And then, let's see if we can get this to focus real well, I just took string and glued it down in, a random pattern, random colors, so that when I want to use this, all I have to do is peel off the back and it will stick down. I don't have to worry about gluing down random pieces later on. I like this for several reasons. One, I get a nice colored background. Two, it's got the sticky label. And three, I can arrange this string. If you've ever glued down string, it's hard, and we'll do some here because it sticks to your fingers, it wants to come up, and you can deal with all of those things while you're putting it on the label, and then the labels are just ready to use. So let's make one, and I'll show you how I did it. The first thing, and I always mark my labels, although I don't see the ones that I marked. I usually label them with a little dot on the back so that I know what the back is, but if not, I just peel it off and make a note that this is the back. So the first thing, I don't want this all white, so I'm taking some, and in this case I'm using Archival Periwinkle ink and just a little dauber, and I'm just going around and adding some color. Nothing fancy. You can make it as dark, as light. You can use variegated colors. You can whatever you want, whatever color you like. Or you can use no color at all if you like the white background. But I like it with a little bit of color, and I love this periwinkle blue color. Now, the color's not going on super even. That is, in my mind, actually a good thing, because one, you're going to cover it up with string, so it's not really going to matter. But two, you get varying shades of the color as you're seeing it through the thread. So that's the coloring, as easy as that. And I see that I've got a little, well, it's okay, I can use that to peel off. All right, so now I want to kind of lay out some threads, and I've got a piece of that. That looks like fun. And I'm just picking out threads from my pile that I think would work on this piece. So kind of do a kind of a coral color piece. And let's get, so again, I'm just pulling threads out of my pile to put down to see how I like it. Okay, you can spread them apart, you can add more color, scrunch them up. I need a little color right at the top there. Let's put a little bit of this. So just pick out the colors you like, spread them out the way you like. You can take it, no, it's too much color. You can take it as far over to the edge as you want, or leave it in the middle, more in the middle, and let more of the label show through. You can use kind of clumps, spread it out, whatever you like, whatever pleases your eye. Just sort of lay it out till you get a pattern you like. Okay, and I like that. So I'm going to slide that off so it kind of stays in its shape, and then I'm going to take some Fabri-Tac and just sort of go all over my label here. And I use Fabri-Tac because obviously this is string on paper and I want it to adhere pretty well, so it doesn't come off. And then sort of pick up your piece, lay it back down, and then just press it into that glue. And I try to press it in so I don't see any big clumps of glue through the piece. And then this stuff sticks to your fingers, and this is why I don't like to do it when I'm actually working on the project. I'd rather have it all done ahead of time because it can get messy. All right, and then I have a little piece up here that needs some glue underneath it. Now, rather than use that Fabri-Tac, which has got a pretty big nozzle, I use a little bottle where I can really just put little spots of glue. I use one of these little bottles. Come on. There we go. And just put down a few little drops of glue to hold that floppy piece down. Okay, I use the big nozzle for the big pieces when I'm doing the big part, and then I use the little one because sometimes when you use Fabri-Tac, you squeeze it and you get way too much out, and then you end up with a glob of glue. So I just go through and tack it down wherever I think I need to. That looks pretty good. And then I will let that dry and go back and see where I might need to glue down some more pieces. So just like that, we've got a fun little label with some nice string on it. And again, you could take, like, that piece would be really pretty. All of it would be really pretty. You could put some stickers on there. You could put just about anything. You could put some lace on top of that and let it, let's see if we can glue that down a little. That might need a little bit bigger piece of glue in there. You can put lace, you can put fabric, if you want to glue a strip of fabric down the middle. If you want to use this on your snippet rolls, but I just like the look of all that string. And like, here's a piece of fabric. We could, you know, put that fabric down the middle. We could put just pieces on it, but that's what it comes out like. So I have a couple with the more neutral colors, and I've got this one with the corally color, and now I've got some great pieces that I can use in my projects. Lastly, before I end, I want to show you that you could also take cheesecloth. Let me take these off of here. We could take a piece of cheesecloth and glue it down, and then you've got that scrunched up just the way you like it. And I would probably take like some vintage photo and put behind it. But you've got that scrunched up just the way you like it, where you can peel off the label. You can add, I've got this great fiber. You could put some fiber with the cheesecloth. That would be really cool. You can use, like I said, lace. You can put buttons, you know, like on this piece here. If we wanted to just add a few buttons, we could do that. So all sorts of things you can do with these. Make pockets out of them, make a side tuck. any number of things. So anyway, I just wanted to come on and share that with you. It's something that I kind of sort of discovered this morning that I could do with this and thought I would share it as a 12-minute tip. I thank you for watching. If you haven't already done so, please give us a thumbs up and like the video, and I will see you in the next 12-minute tips. Thanks for watching. Bye.